Can you feel the heat? Can you feel it now? The rhythm of the beat, feel it way down to your feet. I wanna make your body sweat. I wanna make your body move, moving and swaying to that Latin groove. Move to the rhythm, move to the beat. Keep your body moving from your head down to your feet. Keep the motion flowing, keep the steady beat. Keep your body stomping from your head down to your feet. Move with me, baby, feel my rhythm's heat. I wanna melt with you and feel your body's beat. The music hypnotize me, the dance will mesmerize me. Come and pull me closer, let the rhythm overdose you. I wanna make your body's heat. I wanna make your body move, moving, swaying to that Latin groove. Move to the rhythm, move to the beat. Keep your body moving from your head down to your feet. Keep the motion flowing, keep the steady beat. Keep your body stomping from your head down to your feet. Move to the rhythm, move to the beat. Keep your body moving from your head down to your feet. Keep the motion flowing, keep the steady beat. Keep your body stomping from your head down to your feet. Move to the rhythm, move to the beat. Keep your body moving from your head down to your feet. Keep the motion flowing, keep the steady beat. Keep your body stomping from your head down to your feet.
You know I never stop thinking about you. You know I never stop trying to make you mine. Every day I see you pass by the train station. I see you pass on by. Every day I have to try to hold back my fears. Oh baby, I need you back with me. I need you back with me. Oh baby, I need you to see. Why can't you see? Oh baby, I need you back with me. I need you back with me. If we can just come together, baby, we'll make history. I'm not looking for forgiveness. I'm not looking for paradise. All I wanna do is hold you nice and close now, and keep you with me till the morning light. Oh baby, I need you back with me. I need you back with me. Oh baby, I need you to see. Why can't you see? Oh baby, I need you back with me. I need you back with me. If we can just come together, baby, we'll make history. Got my bags packed tight, ready for the flight.
Good afternoon, I'm Doug. I'm here with the Astute Tourist. Fun to be with, fun to hang out, gonna be a great day.
This is Scott Roby from Jamaica Plain, Massachusetts, and you're watching the Astute Tourist channel.
I'm Nancy Salmier of Lake Alfred, Florida, and you're watching the Astute Tourist channel.
Hi everyone, I'm Jen, aka Jen.Cohen. You're watching the Astute Tourist channel here on YouTube.
Hi guys, this is Mr. Tranquilo and you are watching the Astute Tourist channel. Enjoy it.
From skyscrapers so high to beaches where I lie.
Hello, my name is Margo. I'm from Weymouth, Massachusetts, and you are watching the Astute Tourist channel.
My name is Kurt Wilson. I'm from Derry, New Hampshire, and I watch the Astute Tourist channel.
I'm Sean.
And I'm Barbara, and we're at the New Hampshire Grass Drags today, and you're watching the Astute Tourist channel.
Hey, I'm Phil Merrill from Windham, New Hampshire, and you're watching the Astute Tourist channel.
Every place I roam feels just like home.
Hey all, this is Captain Controversy from Scottsdale, Arizona, also host of Thirsty Thursday Trivia, and you are watching the Astute Tourist channel.
Come hold your life, let's go. Coffee brews, story flows. Story flows. Wake up and let it show.
Hello, hello. Can't. Here we go. I got to turn the button on. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, Kenneth.
Good morning.
How are you, brother?
I'm doing pretty good. I'm only functioning on just a couple hours of sleep. Only about only about 2 hours of sleep. So
getting back to your old ways, the Energizer Bunny. But well, good morning to you, brother, and good morning to everybody. Today is December 4th. It is, in fact, Hump Day. Wednesday. We made it to the middle of the week. Hope you're all doing well. Kenny and I are back in our full morning stream, so we're ready to go. And without further ado, let's bring up our other part of the morning crew here, who is available this morning, Mr. Scott Wolling from Controversial Cruising. Just be forewarned, you're muted. So there you go.
Good morning.
Good
morning.
Good morning, Scott.
Hello, Kenny. How are you?
I'm doing very well. About yourself?
I'm doing well. Doing well.
It's good to see you, my brother. How's everything going?
Good, good. Middle of the week, we've made it to Hump Day, so here we are.
Yeah, here we are. Yeah, full Hump Day. We're wearing full Hump Day today. I got my my scally cap on today, and I'm feeling pretty good today.
Good.
Had a rough night. Had to go to bed early last night, but I'm after 9 hours of sleep, believe it or not, which is rare for me these days. I feel pretty good. So
there you go.
I hope everybody else is feeling the same. That's in the chat. Let's go right over and say good morning to everybody. Sharon is here. Good morning, Sharon. Carol Walters made her way in, and Gavin is here as well. Good morning to you guys. Thank you and appreciate you for coming in. Let's see. Gavin and I were volleying back and forth Beatle lyrics in the chat this morning while I was getting ready for the show. And again, if I miss anybody in the chat, please forgive me. It's not intentional. Kenny is here from the Daily Dose of the Bible, King James Version, of course. And of course, Scott is here as well. So good to see you guys. Denise is here as well. Good morning, Denise.
Good morning, Denise.
Hello, Denise.
Good morning, YouTube fam. I'm cough working. Had one patient all night. Woo woo.
Ooh,
well,
nice.
You're not done yet, kid. You're not done. So let's not
jinx it.
Jinx anything. Aaron Smith is here as well. Good morning, Aaron. Good to see you, my friend. Always a pleasure. The Drunken Chef is here. Good morning, brother. Thank you for coming in.
Drunken Chef Barbecue.
Yep. Drunken Chef's out there with you, Scott. He's out in Arizona. So
I have to get some of this barbecue. I have to find Drunken Chef where he's cooking.
He has a line of Drunken Chef rubs for chicken and steak and that seasonings. I bought a set of them, and they're really good. In fact, we're getting close to needing some more because we're getting close to being out.
Whatever he fixes, I'm sure to make your tongue suck your brain.
Right, Kenny? I bet it does. It's actually pretty good, the stuff that he makes. So really good. So if you guys haven't checked out Drunken Chef Barbecue, go on over there to his channel. He's a great guy. Him and his daughter, they actually do a lot of cooking together and stuff. So he's a great guy and a good friend of the channel. So we appreciate him. Law Jones is here. Good morning to you, sir. Appreciate you. My mom is here. Good morning, Mom. I hope you're doing okay. Nick P is here. Good morning. Just paid a pretty penny. Next month, Washington, D.C. I'm going to the inauguration ball. Have to break out the suit and tie. Guy, you should wear your kilt. Wear the suit that you had made in Ireland. That's what I think you should do.
Good idea.
Just me. Suit and tie, patriotic theme clothes. Well, damn straight, red, white, and blue, brother. Should be a great time, a once in a lifetime. Yeah, say hi to all the crazy politicians when you go there. Let's see, who else have we managed to miss here? I think we got just about. Oh, Kathy Fowler is here. Good morning, Kath. Good to see you.
Good morning, Kathy.
Hefty Hump is here. Sean Heffernan is here.
Hefty.
Good
morning, Sean. It's good to see you. Yeah, Chopper was here when I got in, flying out 14-month-old. Oh, God. I hate that. Kids, man. Thank you, Scott, for sharing out his link. Denise says you should wear some lederhosen. I know Darian would be right there with you if that was the case.
Darian, yeah.
Right, Kenny?
Yeah, because he likes his lederhosen.
Oh, well, he's a German man, so and he's certainly as hard as there. If Nick wears his kilt, he might get deported.
And you say spaghetti ice about 3 times, and he usually pops in.
That was like, who was it yesterday? Oh, it was Bruce. Kurt was testing out some new video platform stuff yesterday afternoon from Kurt from CME. And they were talking about booking the ABC cruise and the rock and roll cruise and who to get in touch with. And they're like, oh, you got to talk to Bruce from Ocean to Ocean. And I think we said his name 3 times and he popped up. He was like Beetlejuice. So it was kind of crazy. So
spaghetti ice, spaghetti ice, spaghetti ice.
Be very warm though, next month in DC. It's the warmest city in the country during the winter from all of the hot air from the politicians. You got that right, buddy. All right, so we're all caught up. It was a good outcome. That's good to hear. It's awful when the little ones have to suffer. Not good at all. But all right, good morning to everybody. Kenny and I were talking not yesterday but Tuesday. We had a nice phone call together.
Yesterday was Tuesday, brother.
See, I've been out of work for so many days. Was it Monday we talked then, Kenny?
I think it was Monday evening. Monday evening we talked.
You'll have to forgive me because me being out of work and in the condition I'm in right now, every day is the same. It just runs, one day runs into another.
To the next.
And it's hard for me to keep up. I don't know what the hell day it is. You're lucky I made it to the Hump Day morning live show this morning because
it was Monday evening, I guess about 6 o'clock, 6:30, somewhere around there.
It was a good talk, brother. It was good. You and I haven't caught up like that in a long time. So we talked for about an hour, I think.
Yeah.
To the point where I had to let you go because I got so tired. But
yeah,
that was a good phone call and FaceTime or whatever you call it.
It was a Facebook Messenger call.
Facebook Messenger. Thanks, brother. But it was a good call. And Kenny let me in on his exploits during Thanksgiving weekend and all that. So
I had a great time.
Yeah, we did have a good time. And maybe after this, if Kenny wants to talk a little bit about it, we can. But let's do this.
Wake up.
Good morning.
Damn, it's hot. And hot. Today's gonna be good. Gonna find my way. Sun's up. Chase the clouds away. Today's gonna be good. No matter what they say.
All right, everybody. It is going to be a good day. Kenny, let me ask you, is that microwavable coffee?
It's actually a fresh cup of coffee. I made a fresh pot this morning.
Excellent. Because when we talked Monday.
This morning, I made the fresh pot.
Right on, Kenny. No wonder you haven't slept. Been drinking coffee all morning. But hey, everybody, good morning. This is for all of us. Cheers. Good morning. Best sip of the day.
Wow,
right, Scott?
Got up at 4.
Oh, sorry.
And went and took a
yeah. Cheers.
You all right? You want us to give you a minute?
There's something going on in the chat. So
all right, hold on. Scott needs a minute.
Oh, Cup of Joe live crew.
All right, there you go. I haven't been looking at the.
Good morning, Chet.
I haven't been looking at the chat. Chet is here. Robert Rockwell is here. Hey, what's happening, brother? Thanks for coming in. Good to see you. Haven't seen you in a way in a
Good
little
morning,
while.
Robert Rockwell.
The real Robert Rockwell, not the fake one. The real one.
Yep, not to be confused with the fake one. This is in fact the true Robert Rockwell. So good to see you. Thank you for coming in. Chet is here, like we said. Good morning, Chet. It's good to see you, my friend. Chet sent me a nice what the hell is that? Marco Polo app. He sent me a nice little video the other day. And Chet, I'm gonna I think I'll FaceTime you or Facebook Messenger at some point. So but thank you for that.
So easy.
Yeah, it's a pretty good. Maybe I'll just use that one. I don't know. That was something that that him and Kurt and Bruce, they were like, oh, you got to have this Marco Polo app. It's so good. We can communicate back and forth. So what's that, Kenny?
I've used that before.
Yeah, I haven't really used it that much, but it seems to be pretty good. So people seem to like it. So there you go. All right, let's see. Where are we at? It is 6:18 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Scott, what's been going on with you, buddy? I haven't talked to you in a couple days. So what's happening? Let us know what's up.
Monday. I was on Monday, right? We were on Monday.
Yep.
We were trying to call Kenny like Beetlejuice because we knew as soon as we raised our coffee glasses, we thought Kenny was gonna pop up on Monday.
And he was recovering from his weekend.
Actually, I at the time that I got the link, I was telling Jimmy this. I actually had to get ready to go to Asheville Monday, so that's the reason. So I had to hop in the shower right when the show started. So because they were going to come after me pretty early this Monday. So
Kenny was taking care of some business. You were telling me Asheville's like an hour and 45-minute ride away, right?
It's almost a 2 hour. It's almost a 2 hour drive. Yeah.
Wow.
So when I said that Kenny lives in the mountains of North Carolina, he is actually right now mountain folk because he is in the heart of the mountains in North Kakalaki.
North Kakalaki for sure. North Kakalaki.
North Kakalaki. He's closer to Johnson City than he is Asheville, I think, or might be. So yeah. So there you go. Anyway, so Kenny was telling us his stories there, but Scott, you got anything? Not that we're ending the show yet, but I'm just curious what you got going on.
So this week, the Sea Wave Lounge will be open. We'll have Thirsty Thursday with Denise and myself. We may or may not have a special guest. We'll see. Friday, we will not have the match game. Carnival Cruise Addicts is on a cruise, so we can't do the show without all of our co-hosts there. So we will not have a match game. Kenny, are you live this week on Friday?
I'm actually live.
Oh, I can watch.
I'll be live.
I can watch.
8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Perfect.
With Melanated Living Free Zip Codeless, Roy and Becky Travels, and Traveling on Adventures.
Perfect.
And that's every other Friday, right? So this is the Friday you're on this week.
Yeah, we was not live. We was not live last Friday, so that would make this Friday the night we go live.
Gotcha.
And now I can watch, and it doesn't have to be on mute, and I can actually be in the chat, and you're not just on TV. So now I can be a part. Yeah.
Yes.
I'll be there.
It's fun. It's a 2-hour show with a lot of fun.
It is
a lot of laughs
and make sure you guys go over and check out all of that. So
I secretly think your co-host try to get you to laugh, Kenny. I'm just saying.
You
That's
think?
some of the things that they come up with.
Oh, I know. I know.
Good morning, Roger. It's good to see you.
Hello, Roger.
My wife's cousin, Roger. He's actually in, and forgive me, Roger, is it Clarksville, right? Tennessee is where you're at?
Good morning, Roger.
So he's down in your neck of the woods there, Kenny, sort of.
Well,
he's in Tennessee.
I think Clarksville's I don't know.
That's on the west side of the state, right? Going towards Memphis, that area, is it? I'm asking. Nashville, is it over that side? I don't know.
I'm not sure.
It's your state, Kenny. I don't know.
I know.
You're the Tennessean.
I know.
Roger says yes. He's in Clarksville. Yeah.
And then I don't know if this is possible, but I don't know how we're going to do this, but we are. Somehow or another, I am sort of kind of switching. I'm not really switching. I'm just adding more hours because I'm actually going to become full-time now at my hotel that I'm at.
Oh.
I'm also going to keep full-time, sort of kind of full-time at the dispensary. And I'm also going to be not affecting my YouTube schedule. So now I'm actually just adding more hours of work and still going to be doing the same thing. So, yeah.
You're going to be like Kenny.
Yeah.
You're going to just be working and streaming.
That's it. Working and streaming.
Multitasking.
Yeah. I might even do
exactly right, Kenny.
On a live stream, Kenny. Might just come up here and fall asleep one live stream.
I will say this. You'll probably get like 500, 600, 700 views. Because that one stream that I did, that would just be sleeping, and that thing got like 500, 600, 700 views.
People still talk about that live to this day, Kenny.
Oh, good Lord. You got to love it. You got to love that stuff. All right, let's do this. It's Weather Watch now, the time of the show when we go over the weather, where we are at and where you are at. So who would like to start this morning? Kenny, Scott?
Okay, I've got it pulled up right here.
All right, Kenneth?
It is currently 18 degrees. Burr, that is cold.
Yeah.
Feels like 18. Feels like 18. Supposed to be a high of 49 degrees with partly cloudy skies and a low of 34. And tomorrow, supposed to be a high of 38 with that nasty white stuff. Somebody come get this white stuff. And a low of 13 tomorrow.
Brr. And white stuff, you said. Yuck.
Yeah.
Not good. Especially there. There's still people living in tents down there. So think about that. It's so friggin' cold, and now the snow's coming. There's still people that have not gotten their homes in order.
You can go by over Red Hill and Loafer's Glory, and you'll pass by a bunch of tents that's got people living in tents.
So think about those folks during this holiday time, and hopefully we can.
I did see on that Let's Talk About Mitchell County Facebook group.
Yeah.
I did see where somebody was offering several of their Airbnbs to those people that are living in tents.
I saw that as well, Kenny. I'm on that Facebook page as well. So yeah, that's a good thing. And if anybody that's listening that lives in the area and you have heat and the means to maybe shelter a couple people for a little bit, I think it would be the greatest thing to do right now, especially during now and the holidays. I mean, these people still need help. So if you're in that area and you can do something, help them out, feed them, give them a warm place to stay. The cold weather's here, man, and it's not going to get pretty. It's going to get worse before it gets better. So let's think about our fellow man down there and take care of those folks, because there's kids and women and guys that are in need right now. So let's help them out. How about you, Scott? What's going on in your neck?
I feel like it's a repeat of Monday, Jimmy, because it is exactly the same degrees that it was on Monday. So it's 49 degrees today, like it was on Monday at this time. And the high today will be 75, which I believe was 3 degrees cooler than it was on Monday, because it was supposed to be 78. So
yep,
pretty much the same. Pretty much
nice.
The same.
I'll take it. That's comfortable weather right there. And you guys, and not to quote like I don't even know what you would call this, but the heat out there is dry, especially right now.
Very dry. All year round, it's dry. It's very rare that we have high humidity days. I mean, it does happen, and you're just like, whoa, but very, very rare does it happen where the humidity will even go over 45%.
Yeah, you guys have that arid climate there. By the time that moisture gets out from the West Coast, it gets eaten up by the desert and everything. So, all right, here in New England, the greater New England area, southern New Hampshire, it's currently 28 balmy degrees here. The real feel is 26. It's going to be breezy with some sun today, turning cloudy, high 38. So we've been down in the 20s even during the day here. It's been rather cold. We got a polar vortex that had swept down from the North Pole, but the weather's warming up. And guess what's coming with the warm weather? The same thing you're getting, Kenny. That nasty, crappy white crap. Tonight we're gonna get 1 to 3 inches. It's expected to go down to the low of 32. Tomorrow, it's going to be more of the same. Temperature will be around between 27 and 38, and we're going to get another 3 inches tomorrow. So by the time we're said and done by Friday morning, we'll probably have half a foot of snow on the ground. Yuck. If there's anybody in my area, I need a plow guy. I cannot
Plow
do.
guy.
I need a plow guy.
I need a plow guy.
I need a plow guy. Well, I have a snowblower, but in my present condition, we went to the, so we don't have a dump. We have a transfer station where you bring all your refuse and that, and they transfer it somewhere else. Colleen and I went there yesterday morning with just a little bit of stuff, and that destroyed me for the day. That's all it took, and I was just wrecked for the day. All right, let's see what's going on around the world. I got to share the map here really quick. Here we go. Hopefully you guys can see that. All right, you can see here in the New England area. There's all that snow out to the west of us. It's making its way into New England and along the eastern seaboard. We'll zoom out a little bit. Look at all of that crap heading my way. That's part of that polar vortex that have been coming down. But all that weather that Ross and Jen Duck going and them getting out there is heading towards us. So,
Jen Duck co-ed.
Next couple days are going to be rough. We make our way down to the eastern seaboard. Everything looks pretty clear there. Florida as well. They're celebrating the end of hurricane season down there. So,
oh yeah.
Enjoy the warm weather and your occasional sun shower in paradise. Chet and Mom and Captain Billy and Scott McNeil and everybody else, Chris and Liz and Sherry and everyone. So I hope I don't miss anybody. But Texas looks like they're going to get some weather. Maybe if Jeremy and Cheryl were home, they may be getting some of that nasty weather. But they're on a cruise, right?
They are, yes.
They are. Okay, that's what I thought. And then it looks like it's heading out towards where Denise is at. Make our way out to Arizona, where Scott just gave us his weather. He's got more of the same, which is nice weather. The western seaboard looks really nice and clear. Looks like Cindy and Bruce have some decent weather out there. I'm sure it's getting cold for them as well. We make our way down under and all that rain where Sean and Ilana are, and Melbourne seems to be pretty much gone. And it looks like they got a decent day. They've been averaging like 20 degrees Celsius, which is like 85. So they're doing well. They're in their summertime there. And then we'll make our way out to Eastern Europe, where I don't know if anybody's been following along, if you've been watching, but in Georgia, the country of Georgia, they here it is right here. They're almost at a civil war over there. So I hope those people can resolve what's going on and get along and be peaceful in that. But there you go. That's what's happening around the world. Everybody gets a little bit of weather. So I hope you're having a good day where you at. And if the sun's up, it's warm, or if the sun's coming up, it's going to be a good day for you guys. And then if anybody wants to come over with a snow shovel, come on over. I'll make coffee. There you go. So a couple people aware of this. I did a thing.
Oh,
I got to find it now. Where the hell did I put it? Oh, I am so messed up. All right, I did a thing. Are you guys ready to see my thing?
Yeah. Oh.
This is what there you go. There's my commercial. That's my thing. Isn't it cool? Cool looking thing. I wrote a book. I wrote a travel guide called
Conquering New Hampshire.
The Astute Tourist Guide to Conquering New Hampshire. There it is right there. And this is my first attempt at becoming a published author. So not only am I a published musician, but now I'm a published author. Go figure. It's a short read. It's on ebook right now, about 44 pages. It's selling for $4.99. Makes a great Christmas gift. It is on ebook only. I am working on my second book as we speak. Hi, Scott. I see you.
A deal.
It's a what?
It's a steal of a deal.
A steal
of a deal.
Of a deal. So if you guys are interested and you want to learn a little bit about my state, or if you're planning on coming to New England, this is the comprehensive guide that you want. We don't just talk about, you know, the area attractions. It's not a book full of pictures of area attractions. This is actually a planning travel guide. So right from the start, it talks about maybe planning your trip here to some of the places you want to go, dining, lodging, all of that, traveling, the roads, maps, everything is in there. So pretty good comprehensive guide, and we'd appreciate it. So it makes a great Christmas gift. And if you guys wouldn't mind helping us out, go on over to Amazon right now and pick yourself up a copy or give it to a friend. So we appreciate that. So, all right.
I will drop the link in the chatamus.
Thank you, sir. Yeah, so that was one thing that I really have been thinking about doing in my life, was writing a book. I don't think I'll ever write a novel, but but there you go. I'm looking at the chat.
Book.
I can't see him.
Jimmy's new book.
Me too, but I'm Asian. Scotty MTP, Scotty Lone Cross, Scotty MTP is here. Good morning, Scott. Good to see you. And there's the link.
Scott's in here right now.
What'd you say?
Do we only have 2 Scots in here right now?
Yeah, just you and Scotty Too Hardy.
Wow.
As far as I know.
Calling.
So there you go. There's the link for my new book. Please go on over if you guys. Like I said, it makes a great Christmas gift and a stocking stuffer. And if you ever plan coming to New England, that's the book to have. I'm telling you. What are you saying, Kenneth?
Just want to support Jimmy too.
I see your other half was in the chat, Jimmy.
My other half is?
Yeah.
Living
her best life.
Where is she?
She's in the chat there somewhere. Or was in the chat.
Let's see. I'm sure she is. So I leave the door to the studio open because the dogs come in and out, and she's usually still sleeping. And then when she gets up, she shuts it. So I did see her get up at
4:28, Jimmy.
What at what time?
4:28 or 6:28.
Yeah. Okay.
It'd be 6:28 our time.
6:28. Controversial cruising. Lone Cross. Oh, there she is. There's my lovely bride. She goes, yay, I love the snow at this time of year. Boo! You're going to run the snowblower, lady. Get out there. I'm not doing it. You're going to do it. Oh, here she is. Hi, baby. Good morning, honey.
You're going to run the snowblower, lady.
You're running the snowblower, lady. Get on out there. Hope your upper body's feeling strong, because you're going to be throwing some snow. And if any of you else like Chet, when's the last time you played in the snow? Maybe
that man stays in his yard doing yard work. The snow doesn't wait on Chet. Believe me, Chet waits on the snow.
Oh, I'm sorry, Denise. Sorry. I'm going to be nice.
I can honestly say I have never played in snow.
Are you S-ing me?
No.
Kenny, you're kidding.
I can honestly say I never did play in snow in my 30 years of life.
I got to send you when I get the money, I'm going to send you a ticket and bring you up here in the winter. And then you can play in all the snow you want, because once winter comes, we got pretty much good snow until March, April. So there'll be plenty of snow for you, Kenny. Come on up north. I'm
going to send Kenny some fake snow from Amazon.
No.
Right.
No.
Have you seen the can of snow? And it's just a can of water.
Is that really a thing?
It's really a thing, Kenny. It's a can of snow. But when you pick it up and shake it, there's water in it. Oh, yeah. No kidding.
Okay.
All right, he says December of 2020 in Tennessee on Christmas Day. All right, so 4 years ago, I'm selling snow to the Southerners. Yeah, that's right. You got to come get it. So I'll sell you one price as much as you can take. In fact, start in my driveway for $10.99. For $10.99, come on up and fill up as many boxes and bags of snow you want. Take it with you. There you go. Deal of the century.
And you might even get a free copy of the book too with it.
Right? There you go.
Cross promotion, Jimmy.
Yep. Come clear my driveway and you get a free book with it. There you go. All right. Enough of that. Let's play a game. You ready, Scott? You want to play a game?
Yeah.
All right. Let's play. All right, famous movie stars. This is, in fact, Name That Notable, the America's favorite game show, the game show where we put up a picture of a famous and or notable person, and you have to guess who that person is for virtual cash and prizes. And as soon as Kenny gets out of the men's room, he'll be back with his treasure chest. Although Scott did it on Monday, so Scott could probably he's probably got a little bit of cash, virtual cash and prizes left over from Monday. So until Kenny gets back, we're going to do this. Yes, Jimmy, call Amazon. Tell them you have a pickup. The brown trucks will have clear in an hour. Oh, right. Yep. Absolutely. All right. So let's get ready to, hold on. I got to get back to the beginning so we don't give anything away. All right. You guys ready? Get ready to name this notable person. Who is this notable guy?
Dick Tracy?
He kind of looks like Dick Tracy, doesn't he? I love the fedora, man. I wish we could go back in time and every man on the planet, they went everywhere. They went out grocery shopping in a suit. I think it's great. All right, Scott put Dick Tracy. Bogey says Gavin. Humphrey says Scott. Humphrey B says Law. Bogart says Denise. Pass it, damn it.
Yes.
That's right. Don't Bogart it. Pass it.
Light it first and then pass it.
Well, yeah. How's it going there? Anybody else want to chime in? Anybody else?
Who is this?
Of all the gin joints and all the towns and all the countries, she had to come into mind, which is not a quote from the movie, but it's as close as I could get. So I do know one quote. I'm shocked. Shocked, I tell you, shocked. If anybody knows Casablanca. Robert saying Humphrey Bogart too. If you said Humphrey Bogart, you are in fact 100% correct. How many points for Humphrey Bogart?
100,000 points.
100,000 points for Humpty Dumpty, Humphrey Bogart. All right, let's get ready to name the next notable. Who is this notable person?
Oh my God, they're all black and white.
Yeah, a lot of these are black and white. I'll be honest. The only platform I can, or the only file type I can use with Google Docs or slides rather is JPEG. So it's hard to find just strictly JPEGs out there when I'm looking for pictures. So, but I do my best. So if anybody, are you going to get Starlink? Right on. We're thinking about getting it as well. The nice thing is we'll be able to take it with us when we go in the RV. So, all right. So Denise says Freud. Chet says Freud.
Freudian slip.
Sigmund. Oedipus. Yeah, looking at the mini. Yeah, we are too. That way we can take it with us, but we can use it here at the house or I think it's the startup cost right now for the minis like $300. And then it's, I think, depending on the plan you buy, is like $200 a month, something like that. So it may be a little bit more than regular cable, but supposed to be way better. And Kenny was using Starlink for a while too, weren't you, Kenny?
Yes, but I had to go out near a tree to pick it up.
Yeah, right. That's right. I remember that. You're like, look, I'm standing by a tree just so I can talk to you. I'm like, oh, damn.
Yeah, that was on, and to beat it all, I also got stung for the first time in my 30 years of life.
That's right.
By a yellow jacket, and that was not fun.
Yeah, no, getting stung isn't fun, and especially for those people that anaphylactic shock. So not good. All right, so this
got that is allergic to them because I didn't have no EpiPen on hand. So, yeah.
All right. So this is in fact Sigmund Freud. If anybody said Sigmund Freud, you are 100% correct. How many points for Sigmund Freud, Kenny? We've already had 100,000, so we're starting there.
150,000 points.
150,000 points for Sigmund Freud. Good job. Just remember, Sigmund Freud said that every man on the planet secretly wants to have sex with his mom.
Oh.
Not this guy, but according to that guy, that's what he said. I don't know. I've never had that thought. But all right, here we go. Who is this guy? Not the character, but the actor. Love the flag behind him. This character, I think his name was the Butcher. And good movie. But who is this actor? Who is the actor? Gavin says Daniel Day-Lewis. Anybody else want to chime in? Scott, do you know who that is?
I do not.
Kenny, do you know who that is?
The face looks familiar, but I can't.
Denise, is your heart all aflutter?
Picture the name.
Oh, is Denise doing a Kenny?
I think she just put her head back and put her hand on her forehead and went, "Oh my."
What a fine-looking gentleman.
Or maybe she went, "Oh my." Weird Al. Is that Weird Al or Weird AI?
Weird AI.
Weird Al. Oh my.
Oh, I know who it is.
You do?
Oops, I forgot an S.
Anybody else? Rolly finger. Anybody else? Every guy wants to slam his own. Yeah, Gavin, I don't know, right? That's what Freud said. Pretty disgusting thought. All right, I guess nobody knows who this is except for Gavin. Gavin got it right. It's Daniel Day-Lewis. Good job. How many points for Gavin?
200,000 points.
200,000 points for
yourself,
Daniel Day-Lewis. All right, let's get ready to name the next notable. Who is this guy? Who is this guy? All right, let me see.
That's
ahead,
Clem.
Scott.
That's Clem Cadiddlehopper.
Is that Clem Cadiddlehopper? He was a child actor. One of them.
Not in that picture, he's not.
Clearly not. No, I think that's more of a contemporary photograph. But he was a child actor. He was in Goonies. Remember Goonies?
Oh yeah.
He was also in Men in Black 2 or 3, one of those. He played the younger version of the agent.
Of the Asian?
The Asian. No, the agent.
Oh, the agent. Oh.
You know, really old looking kid, right? Yeah, he matured quick. And his parents let him start smoking early. He's only 7 there.
Oh, wow.
Cornholio. Tommy Lee Jones, thank you. Yes, he played the younger version of Tommy Lee Jones. I haven't seen a right answer yet. This is close. Sharon's close. What time is it? Eddie Lugo notification? Oh, we got plenty of time. Well, are all today's notable cigar smokers? Yeah, they could be. Anybody else want to guess? Nobody wants to guess. It is not James Brolin. That's his father. This is Josh Brolin. Josh Brolin. Goonies fame, Men in Black. He was in what was that? No Something for Old Men, where the guy was going around flipping the coin and killing people. I'm terrible with names. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
No Something for Old Men.
Yep.
Keep
rolling. Keep
Yep.
rolling.
So this is Josh Brolin. Good job. How many points for Josh Brolin, Kenny?
Country for Old Men.
Right on. All right, let's get ready to name the next notable. Name this a notable. Who is this guy? Say what again, mother? Sorry.
SLJ, not to be confused with Sea Lake Journeys.
All right. Or not to be confused with Lawrence Fishburne. This is not Lawrence Fishburne.
Lawrence Fishburne.
And he'll even say that. He'll be like, I'm not Lawrence Fishburne. Because all black people look the same, right?
All Asian people look the same.
Right? All us round eyes look the same.
Oh, y'all motherfuckers look like it.
Oh, you round eye. I ain't the Matrix. All right, so SLJ, Sam Adams. I remember that. Oh, somebody did a spoof on the Samuel L. Jackson beer or something. If you said Samuel L. Jackson, you are 100% correct. How many points for Samuel L., Kenny? 300,000 points. All right, let's get ready to name the next notable. Who is this notable? Look at that guy. There's a line in a movie I just watched with this guy in it, with Jack Lemmon. And there's a tax collector or some guy comes in and they're going to liquidate somebody's home because they didn't pay their taxes. And he looks at the tax guy and he goes, hey, and he says, I think his name was like, whatever. Hey, Johnson. He goes, why don't you pull your bottom lip over your head and swallow? I just thought that was a great line. All right, let's see. Gavin says, Wally. Denise says, Walter Matthau. Grumpus. You been to that town?
Oh.
In, what's that, in Wisconsin or somewhere, right? Up around the Great Lakes?
Wisconsin.
Walter Matthau. The movie I'm talking about is Grumpy Old Men and then Grumpier Old Men. He was also in the Bad News Bears. He was in he was in Dennis the Menace. He was in, you name it, this guy, one of the greatest famous actors of all time. Robert Rockwell is on the money with the rest of you guys. We can't fool you. This is, in fact, Walter Matthau. How many points for Walter Matthau, Kenny?
350,000 points.
Oh. 350,000 points. Kenny, I think your voice changed. All right, let's get ready to name the next notable. Who is this notable person? No cigars in these last few here. They are black and white. Who's this guy?
No women either, huh, Jimmy?
Not yet. They're coming.
Oh.
So who do you think this guy is? He has a really famous daughter, too. And his wife was famous as well, or his wife at the time. Let's see. Gavin says Tony Curtis. Sharon says, Jimmy, it's cold. It is cold. His daughter is so affable. Even now, Gavin, you think? In Trading Places, Vavoom, just saying. But his daughter. Check him out in A Face in the Crowd. Denise says Tony Curtis. Robert says Tony Curtis. Jamie Lee's daddy, Activa. That's right. Anyone see that SNL skit? Kristen Wiig does her eating the yogurt, and all she does, her stomach keeps growling, and she has to poop. It's kind of funny.
I have to poop.
Do I ever not have to poop? So if you said Tony Curtis, you are in fact 100% correct. This is fact. Tony Curtis, Jamie Lee's dad. What happened there? Jamie Lee's dad, and her mom was Janet Lee. Wasn't she the one that got? Is she the one that got stabbed in the Psycho? Right? Is that Janet Lee?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, right. Wasn't that Janet Lee? That was Jamie's mother and his wife at the time. So there you go. Okay, Tony Curtis. Let's go on. Oh, how many points, Kenny? Sorry.
400,000 points.
100,000 points for old Tony Curtis. All right, let's get ready to name the next notable. Who is this notable? So there you go. You asked for a female. You get one.
Oh, my goodness.
Kenny. Oh, my goodness.
What did you say, Kenny?
I said, oh, my goodness.
She's a good-looking lady. I don't know who that is.
Beautiful young lady. Yes, indeed.
Yes, indeed.
Look at Kenny.
And she's naked, Kenny. She's naked. Nevin says Gwyneth.
Oh, God.
My eyeballs.
It is not Gwyneth Paltrow. I'm telling you that right now. Pick somebody else. She's a English actress. I'll be honest. I don't know many of the movies she's been in, but I know she's famous. So
I want to Gavin's comment
where
he says she got the small ones, Kenny.
Oh.
She got stabbed, and 9 months later, Jamie Lee Gavin. She got small ones, Kenny. Can't see them. The face in the crowd reference is for Walter Matthau. Gotcha, brother. Got you.
Oh my goodness.
Not Ann Mirren or Helen Mirren, for that matter. I think we stumped them, guys.
I think so.
Anyone else want to chime in? I still think it's Paltrow. No. We can say it's Gwyneth Paltrow if you want, but it's not. All right, let's reveal who this is. This is Kate Blanchett, right? Isn't that her name? Blanchett. I think that's her name. I'm having a brain fart right now. Forgive me.
Kate Blanchett.
Kate Blanchett, thank you. It is Kate Blanchett. Brain fart. But there you go. If you said Kate Blanchett, good. If you didn't, you lose. Sorry. How many points would have they got, Kenny, if they said Kate Blanchett?
500,000 points.
500,000. Kate Blanchett is it? There you go. Thank you. It is Kate Blanchett. Kate Bush. You only wish, Gavin. All right, let's get ready to name the next notable. Who is this notable person? And he's giving us the one finger salute.
The Freebird.
Good morning. Hey, look who's here. Mike. What day is it, brother?
Hump day.
Morning, Mike. Thank you for coming in, brother. Appreciate you. So who's this guy? Come on, Gavin. Who is it? Oh, Gavin's already in. He says George. Anyone else?
George Carlin?
Cruise nuts. Yeah, George Carlin. George Jetson.
George Washington.
Right, nice pick. It is, in fact, a Beatle. I'll give you that. Which one? Now you got four choices.
Japanese Beatle.
Yeah.
Mini Beatle.
Japanese Beatle. He doesn't look Asian to me.
Yeah, you never know.
He could be.
George
Jefferson.
No.
We're moving on up to the east side to a deluxe apartment in the sky. Mike says George Harrison. There you go, Denise. Okay. Denise is right.
Ringo, George.
This is, in fact, one of the Beatles. This is George Harrison. If you said George Harrison or Beatle, we'll give it to you. How many points for George Harrison, Kenny?
550,000 points.
550,000 points. All right, let's get named the next notable. This guy's giving you the one finger salute too. This guy was a famous actor.
Is that Ronald Reagan?
It could be. Is that who you think it is?
Maybe.
He was also a president of the United States. In fact, probably, not to get political, but in my opinion, he was probably the or one of two greatest presidents in my time. So I'm just going to say that. Let's see. Everybody's saying Ronnie Reagan, Freemason, Ronald Reagan. Can't stump you guys. If you said Ronald Reagan, you are in fact 100% correct. Good old Ronnie Reagan, American president. All right, we got one more. This is the bonus one. Get ready to name this notable person.
600,000 points.
I'm sorry, Kenny. Thank you.
We're giving out too many points. Jimmy's just coasting by. He's trying
My
to
brain, my brain clearly isn't working. One of the problems I have with this illness that I have is cognitive stuff. So forgive me. I have a good excuse. Wasn't a good excuse when I didn't have the illness, but
You
because I
just
still
wanted
had
to keep the points, Jimmy. It's okay. It's okay. We're running low on points.
I know. Right? All right, let's see. They're coming in. We got Gavin says the Devil $1 Million Man.
Whoa.
Lee Majors, $6 million man. Lee Majors. Do you know who this is, Scott?
The $6 million man.
You're familiar, right?
Yeah. Wasn't he on Baywatch too? No.
No. He was on The Fall Guy.
The Fall Guy.
He was also, going back way before you were born, The Big Valley. He was in was a Western with Barbara Stanwyck and all these old time actors. But no, he wasn't on Baywatch. You're thinking of Hasselhoff. He was the Fall Guy.
I'm thinking of Hasselhoff. Yes.
Yeah, he was. What was he? What was his Colonel? Was he Colonel Steve Austin? Was his character, right?
Yeah. Yep.
If you said Lee Majors, you are 100% correct. That is Lee Majors. He was married to Farrah Fawcett at one time. Lucky bastard.
Turn on the phone.
650,000 points.
650,000 points. So there you go. That is our game. Name That Notable, America's favorite game show. Thanks for playing. And if you're a winner, congratulations. Good job, you guys. Gavin. Jesus. Right, Hasselhoff is huge in Germany. Is he? Just in Germany? He's not huge everywhere he goes?
His Hasselhoff is what in Germany?
Hasselhoff's huge.
Oh.
I don't know. I heard Uncle Milty was huge. I don't know about David Hasselhoff, but you never know. I don't know. Woo. All right, so there's that game. What else do we have? What else do I have? Oh, there is one thing I did want to do too while we're here. Let me get rid of that. I do have to thank, I want to thank a person here that comes in from time to time. If anybody is familiar with Dee at Handmade Blessings by Dee, I'm going to bring up her Facebook right now so you guys can at least see her page.
Does she have a YouTube?
She does. Yep. Here's her YouTube right here. So Handmade Blessings by Dee Cobb. Dee sent me a really nice card when I announced that I had cancer last week. She asked if she could send me something, and this is a handmade card, and I'm going to treasure it forever. But it says, "We can get through anything together." And she said, "Jimmy, you are in my prayers. May God bless you and your family. Many blessings, Dee Cobb." So I just want to thank Dee for that. It's a lovely card. Like I said, I'm going to treasure it forever. She also sent me a sticker that will go up on our board. And then she sent me a nice card that says, "Trust in the Lord with all your heart." It's Proverb 3:5, and it says, "To Jimmy from Dee." So I just wanted to thank her for that. I appreciate you, Dee, and thank you so much for that. It really means a lot. Like I said, I'm going to treasure that card because I mean, she made that card herself. So just thank you so much for that. So
Very nice.
All right.
I also popped her channel down in the chat there for anybody that wants to connect with Dee.
Yeah, she's only in the 600s for subscribers. So if you guys haven't connected with Dee, I'd really appreciate it, and it would be a personal favor to me if you guys went over and just connected with her and just said hi. She's a really nice lady, and she's got a nice channel. So go on over there and check her out. Yep, thank you. Yeah, Mom, thanks to Dee. All right, so there we go. What else do we have?
Today in history.
Kenny, you got it, man. You're keeping me on the schedule.
Have a good day, Denise.
Bye, Denise.
Thank you. Bye, Denise. You have a good day. Stay safe, my friend, and stay warm. This Week in History. All righty. This Week in History is brought to you by the Astute Tourist Guide to Conquering New Hampshire, your comprehensive guide to coming to New Hampshire and all things New Hampshire, planning your travel here. It's available at Amazon Books now. Pick it up, makes a great stocking stuffer and Christmas gift. It's only $4.99, so get over there and grab two because they're small. All right, let's get into history. Today is December 4th, Wednesday. We'll turn the hands of the Wayback Machine all the way back to the year 1093. Saint Anselm of Canterbury was consecrated as an archbishop on this day. In 1154, Adrian IV was elected pope, becoming the only Englishman to occupy the papal throne. In 1679, English philosopher and political theorist Thomas Hobbes, who was perhaps best known for his political philosophy, died at the age of 91. In the year 1892, General Francisco Franco, who led the nationalist forces that overthrew the Democratic Second Republic of the Spanish Civil War, and subsequently was dictator of Spain until his death. He was born on this day in 1892. In 1909, the Grey Cup was first awarded as the Toronto Varsity Blues defeated the Toronto Parkdale team in Canada's Amateur Gridiron Football Championship game. In 1918, U.S. President Woodrow Wilson departed for France to attend the Paris Peace Conference, where following the cessation of hostilities in World War I, the League of Nations was established and the Treaty of Versailles was drafted. In 1949, Jeff Bridges, an American actor known for his laid-back personality, the dude, and his versatility, he was born on this day. So happy birthday to Jeff Bridges. In 1969, American civil rights leader Fred Hampton, a charismatic member of the Black Panthers, was shot and killed during a police raid in Chicago. His death caused public outrage, and the ensuing investigations brought greater scrutiny of the FBI's attempt to dismantle the Panthers and other Black organizations. In 1970, American rapper and entrepreneur Jay-Z, one of the most influential figures in hip-hop in the 1990s and early 2000s, was born. Happy birthday to him. In 1980, several months after the death of John Bonham, the British rock group Led Zeppelin announced that it was officially disbanding. The group later reformed for a short one-off performance on several occasions, usually with John Bonham's son Jason playing the drums. So I think Kenny Aronoff may have played some drums on a couple of them shows, but I'm pretty sure Jason did most of them. But it was a short-lived thing. They did it in honor of John Bonham, and they said they would never get the band back together because it wouldn't be the same without John, even with Jason. So there you have it. There's my Led Zeppelin story. In 1996, the unmanned space vehicle Mars Pathfinder was launched from Cape Canaveral, Florida, in order to explore the surface of Mars. In the year 2000, Surinamese politician Henk Aaron, not Hank Aaron, but Henk Aaron, Henck, Henk, who helped Suriname gain and I'm sure these are some bananas from me, but gained its independence in 1975 from the Netherlands and served as prime minister from 73 to 80 until being overthrown by the military. He died at the age of 64 on this day in the year 2000. Featured event today in 1533. On this day in 1533, the 3-year-old who became Ivan the Terrible was proclaimed Grand Prince of Moscow upon the death of his father, Grand Prince Vasily III, with his mother ruling as Ivan's name until her death in 1538. Was he no, I'm thinking of Dracula. I'm thinking of Vlad the Impaler. But there you go. That's our history for today. So that's what you get. Hope everybody
in history.
Again, I am a little disheveled today. I apologize. So there you have it. And don't forget, it's brought to you by my book. I'm going to keep pushing it. Shameless plugs. I'm going over to Amazon today and pick it up. $2.99 makes a great Christmas gift. Makes a great Christmas gift and stocking stuffer. So pick it up, whether you wanted to come to New Hampshire or not. You should learn your geography. And my lovely Scott Wolling is like the girls that turn the letters on.
Like Vanna White. I was like Vanna White.
Oh, White. That's what I was thinking of.
Yeah, on
Wheel of
Fortune.
Yeah. It's like the
So there you go.
Exactly.
Okay.
Who's hosting Wheel of Fortune now that Pat Sajak has retired?
Yes, that's right. That's right. You're right.
Is the show even on still?
Uh-huh.
Wheel of Fortune. Who's the host, Kenny?
That's what I don't know.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
I don't know because I don't have cable TV or I don't get to, and I don't know how to watch the live Wheel of Fortune show, but
Gotcha. Yeah, I don't have regular cable either, so
Ryan
I don't watch any of that stuff. Oh, Ryan Seacrest, he's the guy.
As of September 9th.
John, I did get your I got your text, and I'll take care of that when we're done. Let's see. We are looking at 7-Eleven. Now it's definitely an Eddie Lugo alert. So all right, I think we're gonna, unless we got anything else.
Alert.
Kenny, you got anything else? Any info? Anything you want to add?
Friday Night Live with Friends, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, with Roy and Becky Travels, Mel and Eddie living freeze at Cooless, and traveling on adventures, Earl and Terry. A fun show.
Right on. Be there or be square.
Never a dull moment on that show.
Right?
He's got a sack full of cheers.
Christmas music. All right, how about you, Scott? What do you got coming up? I know we talked about it, but what's going on with you?
Let's see. Tonight I will be live with Bill from Armstrong Adventures. Even though I don't have a thumbnail up yet, I will have a thumbnail up. We will have our Cruise Talk live. Tomorrow I will be in the Sea Wave Lounge with Fenice. We'll be doing our Thirsty Thursday trivia. And then Saturday morning, as of now, my podcast is scheduled as long as there is some controversial topics in the cruise and travel industry world to talk about. I will be here on Saturday. No Friday, unfortunately, but yes, everything but Friday.
Well, no. Go ahead, Kenny.
I was going to say, what are you talking about, Harriet? You'll help me with what later? I don't know what you're talking about on that.
You talking to me?
Harriet is saying something in the chat there. It says, Kenny, I'll try to help you with that later. And I'm like, what is she talking about? I have no idea.
That's a good question. I don't know either. Let's see. Denise is asking me, am I feeling good this morning? I think I know the reason why. Yesterday I had my first. I'm sorry, it was Monday. Again, the days are running. It was Monday, right, Kenny? Monday I had my first treatment for the type of cancer I have. They've given me a protein that's supposed to promote red blood cell production. So it's going to be several weeks before I notice anything. So hopefully for the better. But I'm feeling okay this morning. There's a little bit of side effects from it, which is just kind of an intestinal thing. So other than that, I'm feeling okay. So I appreciate that. Just to give you guys, so we're working on it. We're working on it. Harriet Hobson is here. She's going to help you download the TV, Kenny.
Well, I don't really watch any TV really that much. I basically just watch YouTube pretty much.
I need to drink blood. Can it be Bloody Marys instead?
Bloody Mary.
Right? All right, guys, that's going to do it for us. Oh, wait, what am I saying? Friday, what do I got coming up? Friday, we have Free for All Friday, 6 a.m. EST. It's going to be with Kenny, myself, who knows, Denise and Sean may be here. You never know. Sean, with the time change, it's hit or miss having Sean come up because it's late. Yes. Right now in Australia, it is 11 p.m. there, so it's late for him. So, but he, so he may be up Friday. We do have Free for All Friday, and Scott says he has nothing Friday, but he will be here Friday morning because
I will.
We're going to be featuring Scott. We got a new feature on Friday. We're not going to tell you what it is, but it's informational and it's going to be fun. So
new segment.
I can't wait. But
so
join us, Kenny and Scott and I and the rest of the crew on Friday morning. All right, so that's going to do it for us.
Denise, you can't let me get too drunk on Thirsty Thursday.
Yeah, because I need him in. Well, I think it'd be funny if he was hammered, but
we'll go. Jimmy, we need me in tip-top shape.
Right.
Oh,
I saw what you did there. Anyway, that's going to do it for us. Don't forget PMA, Positive Mental Attitude. PMA will save your day. It has saved my life, and it can save yours. When I tell you that PMA works, it really does. Make sure that you make a difference in somebody's day today and every day. All you need to do is make eye contact and smile, say a kind word, shake their hand, and give them a hug. Pass on that positive energy to folks, and it does a world of good. And you can change somebody's life that day for the better. You never know what somebody's going through. Every one has a story, and sometimes those stories are not so good. So make a difference. Don't forget to thank a first responder if you see them today and every day, the men and ladies of the police department, the fire department, our EMS and healthcare workers, and of course our nurses.
I'm laughing at that comment.
Anybody remember that?
You knew as soon as Kenny starts laughing, I got to go over to the chat. All right, who said it funny?
That was the way he said it.
It's a good, I'm just going to say it's a good thing that you guys can't post pictures in the chat. That's all I'm saying.
Do you remember that radio show, though? Whip It Out Wednesday. Remember that it was like in the late 90s and you called
Yeah, that was Opie and Anthony.
Yes.
Opie and Anthony, Whip 'em Out Wednesday. And people would be on the street. In fact, I was witness. My friend and I were coming home from a gig, and apparently on the van somebody put "Wow, Whip 'em Out Wednesday" on the back, and we had girls flashing us the whole ride home. I'm like, oh hey, when we had no idea someone put "Wow" on the back. There you go. Denise, mine? What? Mine won't fit. She's saying mine won't fit. Is that what you're saying?
Wow.
Anyways, let's get back on track. Our veterans, our nurses, don't forget our nurses. Enough. I got to finish.
Oh, God, Jimmy. Oh, God. Oh, Lord.
I'm totally out there. Don't forget our nurses. We love our nurses. They make Did he swap?
That brings a whole new different meaning of tongue slap your brain.
You know what? I just had a thought. That's the sound on Dwayne's back when Denise rolls over. Sorry, I had to do it. I'm sorry. All right, you guys, that's enough. We're gonna get out of here. Don't forget our veterans. Last but not least, our veterans are out there every day. Yeah, I totally lost it. It's okay. It's part of the show. It's part of the fun. Thank a veteran when you see them. They're out there every day protecting us, protecting me, you, our flag, our country, our freedoms, and our liberties. So thank them. Salute our flag, Old Glory, the old red, white, and blue. I love my flag. I love my country. God bless America. God bless all of you in the chat. And God bless Kenny and Scott.
Likewise.
Thanks, likewise.
All right. This has been a fun hump day. I appreciate it.
Whip it out.
Jeez, I'm crow. I almost peed my pants. We're going to be back Friday morning at 6 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Don't forget, go over and buy my book. Please, please, please help put Molly and Sophie through doggy school and buy my book. There you go. Makes a great stuff. Yes, Kenneth.
Lord willing, and the creek don't rise, we'll do it all again Friday morning, 6 a.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Right on. All right, guys. Peace and love. Scott and Kenny, thank you. We'll see you guys later. Head on over, Cup of Joe Raid over to Eddie Lugo. Love you guys. We'll see you Friday morning. Bye-bye.
Hit the